Yes, we do it. What's up, guys? And welcome back to the first episode of From the Sideline Nightcap. All right, this is our night shows, our first episode. We got a special guest in the building, but before I get to the special guest and before we get into our topics, because you know I hate wasting time on intros. BooWop is in the building, and what's up, BooWop?
What's going on, people? How y'all doing tonight?
Trent, how you feeling, Trent?
Yeah, I'm good. First night show. Sleep.
And we got basketball for brains in the building, man. I've been trying to get this guy for 2 months. Finally got him. Thank you for stopping by. You can have 10, 15 seconds to yourself. Go ahead and tell the people a little bit.
We're glad to be here, fellas. Episode 1 is a special occasion for you guys. I like it. Catch me at Basketball for Brains on TikTok, and I guess we're gonna talk some football tonight too. I'm down.
Hey, you know we like to keep it basketball and football over here. So we got some live games going on. Trent, you got a live game in the back. What's that? The Nets and Knicks?
Yeah, they came back. Look like they about to take this W.
They did come back. What's your thoughts on that comeback?
That's wild, but it's the Knicks. Can't trust
Dream
the Knicks.
Hoop in the building. What's up, Dream?
No doubt.
I mean, you can't trust the Knicks, man. You cannot trust them. I mean, I think that's a great starting point. Taz in the building. What's up, Taz? How big of a disappointment were the Knicks this year?
That was a huge disappointment. Even though I feel like they overachieved last year than what expected, but it's even though did they have any real injuries this year? I don't really remember.
D Rose.
D Rose, yeah, but
that could be true, Sim.
That could be true too, but I feel like they overachieved last year. But I thought they was gonna at least make the plan, make the playoffs.
So. But what they sitting outside, that's a little strange. But on the other hand, we got the Pelicans who were looking on the outside in the West, and now they're in the play-in.
But they made some moves though. The Knicks ain't make no moves in the
trade. That's true. They started off 3-16.
Yeah, and it's crazy. The Nets just went on a 10-0 run. The game over.
I think that's
the Nets went on a 10 run. The game is over. Go ahead.
In 1 minute.
I think the Pelicans making it is more of a testament to how bad the Lakers were. Truly, I don't think the Pelicans make the playoffs if the Lakers is a C team. They were an F team pretty much all season. That's just my take on that. So I value what the Pelicans did as far as making moves to try to get better, but they're 8 games under 500. You would have never convinced me the Lakers was going to be 5 games under 500, let alone with their 17 games.
17 games.
That's a fact.
Wow stuff. Man, I love what the Pelicans did this year, and CJ McCollum was the real deal, real fit for that. I have been screaming for years, get McCollum away from Damian Lillard. It had nothing to do with disrespect for McCollum's game, but what I love about McCollum going to New Orleans is that even with Brandon Ingram there, he didn't go there and say, Brandon Ingram, do your thing, I got your back. He went there and he was like, don't worry, fellas. I'm going to take this thing over. And he's been waiting for that opportunity. I get it. He came up. Damian Lillard was already the established guy. You ain't gonna say, hey, Dame, step aside. I got this. You're going to lose your job. But he went to New Orleans and impact. Good for them. They're building a little something. And if Zion gets back in that mix, ooh, do the Pelicans have a 5-year future? They haven't had one of those in a long time.
I got a question on that. Does Zion even want to be there though?
He does now.
I think.
Who says it? I don't know.
I think he should now. I didn't think the future was looking so bright initially, but
CJ changes that.
Like Jeff said, CJ does change that. I do appreciate what he did when he initially got there. He didn't take a backseat type of role, this is somebody else's team, and no, he came there to prove a point that he's a solid player, and he was kind of standing in the shadow of Damian Lillard in Portland.
I mean, definitely. I mean, and I think a lot of people didn't think he could put himself in the number 1 seed in do good. But I think a lot of people also did think CJ could be that number one guy, and now he gets a chance to prove it. I'm going to wait to hold judgment on them until we see them healthy. Well, hopefully healthy, full year next year. They'll have their guys. Hopefully Zion to be back.
No,
and,
I want to make sure we're clear about CJ McCollum. He's not a number one guy.
I was just saying that.
I'm saying good for him of what he did, and he did really great.
He's looking like a number one over there in the Pelicans.
Well, what's their ceiling though? With like, pretend Zion's not in the mix like he is right now. Like the ceiling with McCollum and Ingram, I'm like, okay, you guys are a 6 seed. That's great.
Best. That's at best too.
But then you add Zion, and he becomes that number one punch with that. I'm like, ooh, okay, the Pellies got a little something over there.
So once Zion gets back, McCollum goes to number 2.
It's got to be that way.
Or does he go to number 3? What about Brandon Ingram?
It's possible we go to 3.
Yeah, McCollum and Brandon Ingram, they got to be 2A, 2B. They got to be. They got to deliver.
Zion is tough, bro. Like,
I think.
Yeah, he's super tough, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, for like the slander he be getting, of course, because he injured. People think he overrated, bro. He is nasty, bro. Like, he was averaging, 27 a game?
27 and 7 on like 52% or something like that.
Yeah, bro. Like,
when healthy, Zion is going to be a beast in this.
Like, they have a real chance of making some noise, bro. Like, especially when he comes back. Even though they're making noise now, like, it's just wild, though.
Yeah, get a little playoff experience. Good for them.
Exactly.
Facts. If they make it to the playoffs, but just for them to be in a play-in situation, I don't think most of us think that unless you telling me Zion is there most of the season. So, like, for them to be in this situation, yeah, kudos to them. Kudos.
Yeah, the Nets came back and won the game 108-97.
They destroyed them in the fourth quarter.
That's KD and the Kyrie effect. That's why I keep telling you guys, these guys are scary. These guys are scary. They get into that playoffs. I don't care who they match up. You better come correct or you going home. Come correct or they will send you home. These guys are like that.
And Garb, KD is not a fraud. Because when they was down, he was talking about some KD a fraud. I'm not hearing that.
Who said KD a fraud?
This guy. Garb fisted, my buddy. And yes, Simp, Garb has been here. I hate
myself some KD, but he no fraud.
Simp, Garb has been here since the first live show. So, yes, I gave him mod credentials. All right? Yeah. So, Boston is whooping the shit out of the Bulls right now. Where's all those people that said in the beginning of the season that the Bulls were better than Boston?
They were looking that way, though, Troy. You can't be mad.
I never thought they were looking that way.
Well,
you never thought the Bulls was looking better than the Celtics at one point in the season?
Not 1 point.
No.
Don't let your biases take over.
No, it's not my bias. Don't do that. It's not my bias. It's what I know of the team, bro. They listen. We always say this about other people, right? We always give that. Oh, he got a new coach, new system. That same thing that happened here. They had to buy into. I don't know how to say the guy's name. Anybody that watches this, know I'm bad with names, but they had to buy into the new coach's name. I mean, into the system. They had to buy into it, and once they bought into it, look what happened. Look what happened. If you watch in the beginning of the season, you could tell Tatum and them, they wasn't really into the system. They wasn't really feeling the vibes that going on. And then later on, that switch, it changed. And now they're clicking all cylinders. I knew it was coming. That's not me being biased. It's just me expecting my team to do what I think they could do.
That's nothing's wrong with that, but that's more optimism than the reality of it.
Optimistic.
No, you're supposed to be. I get that, but I'm just still saying that's more optimism. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point in time, Bulls was looking like the best team in the East. At one point, they were.
I didn't believe it, bro.
I mean, even because it's understandable why you don't believe it too, though, because it didn't look super legit either. Even when they were the number one seed, they never looked like super legit. It was.
I always thought Wizards, Cleveland, and the Bulls would fall off, and that's exactly what happened. It took the Bulls a little longer, and you could say they were injured and blah blah and blah blah. I just knew at some point Cleveland, Wizards, Bulls would fall off. And I knew when Boston was down like 10th, I was like, I'm not worried about it. We'll get back up to 5.
I mean, and surely because of injuries, though.
Huh?
Didn't Bradley Beal get hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, once Bradley Beal went down, then yeah. But I knew it was coming.
I think the main
I knew it was coming. I called it. Go watch the episode.
Troy knew they was gonna get hurt.
Nah, but I think the main problem with the Bulls right now is they just missing Lonzo for real. Like Lonzo's a big piece to them.
But we wasn't saying that when Lonzo was going and they was winning, and that's my problem.
I don't think we was looking at him as that like big of a fraud when he was playing. It's when he got hurt, and then they started losing like all these top teams like almost every game. And then they was like, yeah, Yeah, for no team.
I'm not as extreme as Troy as far as blindly not acknowledging the first third of the season. I don't know what's up with that, but
we was sitting down there in 10 like, oh, I see y'all.
But I will say, like, I never bought into the Bulls as a true contender. Like, they didn't fool me. You know, it was one of those things. I didn't think that they over exceeded all my expectations from the preseason. Good for them. The Celtics, the way they started the season, I'm a big believer in Tatum. I think he can be that guy. He's got MVP in his caliber. He's got finals champion in his caliber. Like, I'm all about the Celtics have just like been underachieving for like 2.5 years. It's insane. And it finally clicked, and we're seeing it's like, oh snap, here we go.
But maybe
that's
it was
what we've been waiting for. So
maybe
good for the Celtics. But to say at no point during the season the Bulls were better than the Celtics,
Look, B for B, me, Jeff. That's how I felt. I didn't feel like the Bulls were better than us. And if you go back, I'll find the episode. You could go back and watch me say it. Everybody was giving them, oh, they got this trade, they got DeMar, they're gonna be this, they're gonna be that. But people forget the last 4 years we were in the playoffs, Boston, and 2 of those years we was in the Eastern Conference Finals. You can say we underachieved, yeah, but we dealt with the same thing y'all give everybody else. We dealt with injury, we dealt with COVID, we dealt with those same things. It affected us too. We see what happened, but now
no, that's totally true for the Celtics, and not even in a bad way. But people did way overhype the Bulls early in the season. Everybody felt justified as they were the #1 seed. And I'm with you, Troy. Like I never
going to the finals and this they first year together. Nobody
thought
about camaraderie. Nothing. Nobody thought about nothing.
But just as the Bulls are not the team to beat in the East, neither were the Celtics. The team to beat in the East is the Bucks.
Yes, and I said that. It's on tape. Go look at my receipts. I said that. And if it's not the Bucks, it's the Nets. I was staying consistent in what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, stop sleeping on my big green. That's all I'm saying. The green running the blood.
They're a real contender. I will not deny that. They're a real contender this year.
It depends when we get to that. When we get to that tier, they want to know how nasty we getting tonight. Tonight, it's the night show. Nasty is no limit. All right, be as nasty as you want. This is the app. What is this? The nightcap. All right, we get as nasty as we want down here. What's next for the Lakers, man? They out of the playoffs.
Good question.
Russ said
is LeBron going to re-sign his extension? 95 mil, I think it is.
95 mil is the extension
for 2 years, I think.
Damn. That probably even.
That's scary though. If I'm the Lakers,
I mean, cool. Nightcap simp.
I mean, you can't lose. I mean, you're gonna steal like this LeBron. He's still, even if LeBron can average 10 points and 95 million still seems like chump change if you're talking about what he's going to make the Lakers, like just being on the roster. But the reality is, though, if we're just talking about, that's just scary to tie into a guy that LeBron might not be committed to the Lakers for the next 2 years. Like, that's the scary part, like, because I just believe he's hanging around to play with his son, which is nothing wrong with that, right?
I mean, it might be something wrong with it.
It's not. It's truly he don't have nothing else to prove. Like he's if that's what he wants to do, I have no problem with it.
I think it's cool. I hope he is.
No, I'm not.
I mean, it would be cool, but then you set a precedent for all these old guys to stay in the league because their son coming up in
everybody. 2 years. If they're good enough to be on a roster, and the boys are good enough to be on a roster, good for them. Good for them.
Right. But you can't set.
So we're gonna see LeBron. And I'm for it. I don't care. I don't really care. I'm bullshit. I don't really care if he play with his son or not. But it's just funny to me. We're gonna see LeBron play with Bronny before we see any other Ball brothers play together.
Yeah.
How ironic.
Yeah. How ironic. That's funny.
How ironic, huh? We're big baller brand. Stand up. You better get your sons together. One of them still struggling to get in the league.
Preseason Hornets.
He got 2 in the league. He did better than most. That's all I'm gonna say. He got 2 sons in the league. He did all right.
Oh, we got Gabe Too Funny stopping by. What's up, brother? Thank you for stopping by. Dude. But yeah, what's anybody else was next for the Lakers?
Shit.
It's hard to say. You don't know what they're gonna do with Russ.
Yeah. I don't.
I would think just if I'm the Lakers at this point in time,
Magic Johnson said running back. Yeah,
build only around Anthony Davis. That's it. Like I don't know why you would. Don't worry about LeBron. He came in, you got a championship. Yeah. I don't know why people don't want to understand that he came to a franchise and won a championship. I get the other seasons weren't great, but seriously, It's a championship. He did what he needed to do. So go on your wayward way. Westbrook, go away from us. That ain't right. Get away from Anthony Davis.
You don't think if LeBron not there, AD and Westbrook could work?
Well, I just never thought LeBron and Westbrook was going to work in the first place.
That's what I never thought.
Like that was never going to work to me in the first place.
I don't think Westbrook and AD going to be a title contending team, but I think like we wouldn't hate Russ so much. We wouldn't say Russ is ass the way people do, because Russ will still be productive with AD in my point. It just wouldn't be a championship team. It'd be like a 6 seed type of team, lose in the first round, obviously, but they wouldn't be this bad. Like,
yeah, I don't think there's any one player in the league. I challenge you guys to name one player in the league. Russell Westbrook is the second option, and they're a championship team.
You know what? You know what?
I don't think so, bro.
I'm a realist, and I'm a big Russ fan, like truly a big Russ fan. I can't.
Not even Giannis.
I can't. I wouldn't sit here and lie. I think Russ at his best is a third option on the championship team.
At his best.
At his best. Like, it's just the way he plays the game. Like, maybe his prime years, he could have been a number 2, obviously.
Yeah.
But not now, especially now. He has to be a number 3.
Yeah.
I can't. The only number 2 I actually think he could be successful with, like, and actually scare a team is probably with Luka.
I don't agree.
Yeah. Even still,
we sleeping.
No, I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about a championship. I'm just talking about if you sync Luka and Russ together, like it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Because I don't think the Mavs as constructed right now is going to get out the first round.
But the thing is, though, it's like Russ has been playing like this. Just that he's just getting all this heat because he with LeBron. Like he's
right. Like then we get stuff like this. We get stuff like this.
Like, I'm just like, bro, he's been playing like that. He's been always like he catch the ball, go to the hoop fast as hell. Like it's that this year has been looking like he's been losing his touch.
Who's on the Wheatie box? Basketball for rings.
What was that?
Who's on the Wheatie box? One of our viewers pointed out you got Wheaties in the background.
That's Clyde Drexler.
I knew it was somebody. I just can't see because your light bouncing off of it.
I know you're a big Portland friend. That's where you from?
Yeah, I'm out in Portland. I got my Rip City Blazers on.
City.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Russ can't play in the bright lights, but maybe. I don't know. He's been there with KD, but I don't know. Maybe you're right.
I just think it's bad fits for Russ. Like the reality.
That's for anybody. For his system, I always preach that system. A lot of people could fit in different systems. Some people can't fit in that many systems. Russ is one of those people that can't fit in that many systems.
He said 2 less shoes.
He's the one. Like he's a true superstar that you can't like just put him nowhere. Like that's the problem. Like most superstars, you can put them in a situation like Basketball for Brains just said. You can't even tell me who Russ will be a good number 2 with. Like that's the problem. His style of play is so dynamic, and even though it's great, it's just so hard to find somebody that he can actually win with. That's the problem.
It's hard to say. It's not a game that necessarily complements other games per se. There's moments, there's flashes, of course, but it's also not a game that I don't think anybody would have expected to age well. As Russell Westbrook got older, is that style going to maintain? Like Steph Curry, shooter's going to shoot. So, Steph Curry, his game is going to age very nicely. Russell Westbrook, this could be the start of something ugly.
Yeah, I don't want to hate on Russ. I hopped off the Russell Westbrook train after he left my Rockets, and like after that whole bubble series. When we should have lost to OKC because of him, it's just like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on with Russ.
Like, I think that's a true statement.
That's a fact right there.
I think that's a true statement.
That's when he's at his best, when he's truly the number 1 option.
Calmer the fisted in the building.
But I don't feel like he's gonna ever win as a number 1 option.
He that time is over with anyway.
Yeah, he can't. That's it. Russ, I think Russ, and this might be sad to say, Russ' best chance of winning is going to sit on somebody's bench.
I don't know that part. I just think a number 3.
The way you guys talk about him, the way everybody's writing him off, he isn't that. He can't win as a number 1. Can't win as a number 2.
Can you guys picture Russell Westbrook in a 6-man situation? That he would just crush coming in second.
That's what I'm saying. Coming out with that second unit when you ain't got no expectations for him. Like just go out and maintain the ball. Like he good to come out, play fast pace, do his thing. He ain't got to defer to nobody at that point. No, I think that'd work great for him.
I think Russ.
That would be nasty.
I think if you put Russ on the Clippers right now with Paul George and a healthy Kawhi, that he would be perfectly fine.
Coming off the bench,
I can get on board with that.
As the third option, just as the starting point guard for that rotation.
You'd rather have him than Reggie Jackson right now?
Not necessarily, but yeah. Like Reggie is playing well. That's why I'm saying it that way. I don't want to slight Reggie because he is playing well, and I think he would be the same, but Russ would probably be a slightly better because Russ can just do a little bit more. That's all. Okay. That's just what it is at the end of the day. Russ can just do a little bit more.
Okay, this is interesting. Mars says that Russ is still a superstar in the right situation.
I disagree with that.
Nah.
Yeah,
sorry.
All-star, maybe an all-NBA player in the right situation still, but superstar, I don't know.
Would y'all say he was a superstar on the Wizards?
No. All NBA maybe, but again, it was tough. He played phenomenal in a sense to his standards, but if we're just being realistic, not a superstar, not at all.
Hey, this one time I might agree with you, Simp. I just might agree with you.
I'm not taking.
I'm not though. I'm not. I said might, but I'm not, Simp. Not yet. You haven't convinced me yet. Day.
Yeah, Russ gonna put up stats on any bad team. We already know that. That's not what it's about, though.
But Jeremy Grant there. Jeremy Grant don't want nobody else coming in taking his spotlight. I'll take it, Simp. Jeremy Grant. No, wasn't he the third option on the Nuggets? He could be there, like when playing championship basketball.
The money mattered. The money.
Yeah, that's true. But how much does money matter over winning? Like your legacy or the bag? Your legacy or the bag? Like
what winning are they doing?
Exactly. Like, because you can't guarantee me a title if he go to Denver.
I know.
Can't guarantee. If he stays in Denver, are you guaranteeing a title? No. He got to take that money.
Maybe, Garb.
Nah. Because Jamal Murray still got hurt. Come on. Hey,
I'm a fan, Garb. That's what I claim to be.
I think a guy like Jeremy Grant got to take that money because you never know when you might not get that opportunity again. So
they in the chat wild and say Darius Garland over Russ.
I don't have a problem with that.
Right now, yeah, but Russ not a top 10 point guard right now. I could agree with right now. What we talking about,
all time or right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right now, that's what I'm just thinking. Right now, I gotta agree with you.
Yeah,
but
all time, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's way out of center field. But I keep
even right now, we have to. Once you get to about 7 or 8, it's gonna get tough. Trust me, to try to name 10 point guards better than Russell Westbrook right now. Like it's gonna get hard
right now.
Yeah, right now we can go right now. I bet you once you get to about 7 or 8, it's gonna get tricky.
Well, he's the number 1 option. It's Coach Mark.
I can go about 6 for sure better than Russ.
Jeremy Grant's the number 1 option in Pistons right now. Am I mistaken?
Yeah. Maybe that's maybe why Cade he went there. Maybe Cade is. I don't know. Cade is showing a lot of improvement.
We're anointing Cade, and Cade getting anointed already.
I mean, it's his team. We know that for sure, right?
Hey, Boston beat the Bulls 117-94. Let's go, Boston.
Sure, you announced that in the green room.
No, it just finished. It just finished.
Announced the 30-point lead 20 minutes ago.
Ooh, what if the Clippers beat the Suns? Who the Suns missing?
I don't even think Deep is playing.
Yeah, they chilling. Because they locked in for the 1 seed.
DJ hooping right now.
They got the big lead.
They locked in.
I love
Utah.
Good for Phoenix. When Chris Paul went down, I was thinking that was actually a real opportunity for that whole team, and they took advantage of it. Good for Devin Booker stepping up during his absence. I thought the Suns were going to give up a couple more games than they did, and they maintained. And that's nothing but good things. They're coming off great playoff experience last season. Everybody just had to step up their game a little bit. So they're going in confident, and they're going in hopefully hungry. Disappointing loss in the finals last year. So Suns are looking very primed to come out of the West, in my opinion.
I'll say it again. The Suns remind me of that 2014 Spurs team that lost the previous year to the Miami
going in on Russ
in Game 7. That's what the Suns look like to me right now. They look like a team that's on a mission.
Hey, maybe Russ could be one of our candidates on Safer Out too. Might be an early candidate.
Hall of Fame?
Mm-hmm.
Russell Westbrook is
This
a
first ballot.
Hall of Famer.
What are you talking about?
Like
First
no
ballot.
question.
Now that's
So
not. It's not even a debate. He's ballot.
His cereal box is better than him, so I mean, I don't know.
Gabe, you're
We're
funny.
talking about right now.
You really
I
are.
know. I'm trolling.
Gabe is funny.
Now
That's
KT
the first
Jones, yeah, he out.
Who do I think is more important to the Grizzlies? Well, obviously it's not Ja because they play well without him. So I would say it's their system.
Oh, God.
I would say it's their system.
I think it's still Ja. It got to be Ja.
No, it's Ja.
It's not overwhelming though. Clearly because
I mean collectively, I'll take them collectively over just Ja.
Dang, really?
They play well together. Yes, that team plays well together. Yes.
No, I'm not saying they're not a good. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, are we not putting Ja in that neck? Ja looks like a guy that you can build a championship team around.
I agree.
So why are we taking the team around? That's not a championship team.
Who's to say that? What if they go on and win a championship this year?
But they will
they
only
prove
win
me
it
wrong,
with
but
Ja.
they ain't going through the Bucks.
They will only win it because of Ja.
He said it's Adams. We're casuals.
Dame just named like 10 PGs. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a problem with this. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Steph, Luka, Ja, CP, Drew, Trey, Darius,
Kyrie, Halliburton, Dame,
Darius
Murray,
Garland, okay, Kyrie, Halliburton.
Jamal Murray.
I'm not ready to put Halliburton over him. I'm not putting Jamal Murray necessarily.
Halliburton is
I'm definitely not putting Ben Simmons over Russell Westbrook right now. I need to see Ben Simmons play some basketball. I'm sorry. But I'll give you Shea. I'll give you Darius. I'll give you Trey. I'll give you Drew. I'll give you CP, Ja, Luka. It's tough for me to look at Luka like a point guard, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I give you Luka though, because he plays point guard. But Halliburton, I can't say Halliburton. I'm sorry.
Halliburton not nasty. How?
That's nasty for me right now.
Hey, Jesus.
He
He said it.
I'll give you DeJounte. I'll give you
He basically
DeJounte.
18 and 10 from 50% from the field. Like, bro, nice.
That's what it's. That's you just talking about his Pacers team, right? When he's playing with the Pacers.
In a year or two, Dave. Come on, we talking about right now.
I guarantee you, right now, if I drop Russell Westbrook
Dream drop one too
on the Pacers right now, the Pacers would be in the playoffs or the play-in. They'd be in the play-in.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that. Honestly, I don't.
See, Mars is saying, tell him Mars, get him. This Russ disrespect is crazy. Just because the guy having one down year.
I just believe in Russ to a certain degree, right? Like, I think if you put him as the number one option, right? I believe he's good enough to carry any franchise, no matter what the situation is.
To a 6 seed.
No.
He said, no, that's too high.
5 years ago, maybe. 5 years ago, maybe. But with the play-in situation, I definitely think Russ will put you in a play-in situation. I definitely think that.
Oh, you're talking current Russ?
Current Russ, right now.
Yeah,
current
see,
Russ.
I just thought Russ has never been a number one championship option guy in my eyes. So
Agreed.
He never was, and he's not now.
But let me ask you this. I just want to ask you this. Let me see if you're going to go there with me. So, hypothetically, right? I mean, it's tough to do it, of course, because it's hypothetical. But let's just say if I put Russell Westbrook on that 2017 Warriors team instead of Steph Curry, you don't think he can win a title with that team?
With that team, with KD as his number one option, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, yes, Russell Westbrook can win a championship with that team. Yes,
that's all I wanted.
He also might be the third best player on that team because Draymond might be that dog. We'd see. It'd be dependent on the role. Yeah, they getting a chip for sure.
Yeah. I'm just saying, and that's to me is the difference in why KD ultimately won a title, because like you said, Draymond was so good on that team in particular that he could have easily been the second best player. Even with Steph some years, Draymond was the second best player, the first best player. I mean, in 2015, when they blew the 3-1, I thought Draymond was going to win the finals MVP. So I know in that system in particular, Draymond is very valuable, right? So I agree with you. He could have been better than Russ, and Russ could have been the third option. But I'm just saying, when you put Russ in that type of situation, I don't think it's
starting.
It's hard for them to lose. Like,
well, okay. Let me ask you this: where does that list end? Who in that situation is not winning a championship? Because that's a everybody's winning. I can win a championship being the point guard of that Warriors team.
Agree. In the sense, I hear what you're saying, and it does stop. That's what I'm saying. Like, we all do know that situations benefit players. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, you can't be to the point where you just people kill Russ. They kill Russ because agreed that he has made some mistakes when it mattered most. You know what I'm saying? And I just still think when you just take away his name and you just put his resume up, his resume stands up to any point guard all time, right? It stands up there, like except for Magic Johnson and even Steph Curry to a degree. But any other point guard, like, he's more accomplished than any more point guards. Like, like the hate that he receives, I just think it's unnecessary. Because we done seen players not win, right? We've seen Allen Iverson not win. And people love Allen Iverson to this day. Like, nobody hates Allen Iverson. We love Allen Iverson.
Let me say one nice thing about Russell Westbrook. At his best, he could have been the second best player in a championship team. I actually believe they were a championship team, Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook.
Definitely.
And it just didn't happen. Not all championship teams win championships.
No, that is definitely true, because there's obstacles in the way that it's hard to win championships.
Agreed.
There's a lot of things that go into winning championships. When you hear people that actually win championships, they tell you this. Like, it's hard to win a championship. It's just not easy.
Agreed.
But let's get to this. Y'all ready to get to this all-time centers list?
Let's do it.
This is the longest one. All right, we got a lot of names. Some of these names I'm not going to know.
I got you, Troy.
So bear with me.
You guys know who Lou Alcindor is?
Lou Alcindor?
Yo, do y'all watch Winning Time on HBO Max, bro?
I gotta watch. I gotta start.
Bro, that is great, bro. That with the whole Kareem thing. And
post put that comment up, Troy. Dame, whatever.
Which one?
Dame, no, it's not better than Russ. Stop doing this, man. Y'all gotta stop, man. Relax.
Whatever in BooWop's cup.
Relax, man. Relax.
What? Here I come doing what? I'm not doing this list. They are. Leave me alone. Right.
Garp, wow.
Yeah. Now Garp, my boy. That's why he became a mod. Because that's my boy. But so what you say, Trent?
What's the list?
The list is Trent. No, I'm gonna let Basketball for Brains go first. Then BooWop, and then Trent.
Well, you got to tell me what I'm doing. I'll go. Did you say I'm going first?
Yeah, I got you. Only thing I'm gonna do is I give you a name. You tell me if they top 10, top 20, top 30, top 40 all time.
Okay.
And we're doing all time centers.
I like it. Let's do this.
Just so you get the idea of what this is. It's time to be nasty.
Let's do it.
Or spicy, as we call it. So you got Kareem.
Oh, he's probably top 100, right?
Maybe.
Get out of here with that. Come on, he number one. There we go. Top tier, top shelf.
BooWop, you got Brook Lopez.
Come on.
Jesus.
Is he even top? Yeah, I'm gonna just. Oh my god.
You know what the last list is?
I'm gonna put him top 50, man. I can't. I don't.
Yo, can I skip and go to D-Rob?
Nope. Why y'all always want to do skips? Y'all want to do skip the loops and everything. No, just pick the person. You got Andre Drummond.
If you need to go up, we got some edits. I know we get two. It's only three of us.
Yeah, you definitely get 2 bumps at the end.
Right. You put him over Burke.
Over who?
Burke.
Who was that?
Put him in front.
Andre Drummond.
Yeah. Ain't mad.
Wait, so you ranking guys within the tier?
Yeah. So you got to put him in front or in back of.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
This one to get nasty.
The list is set up like that, all right?
To get nasty.
David Robinson.
You gotta put him right behind Kareem. He's top shelf.
Facts.
Manute Bol.
Troy, why you keep giving me all these weak people, man?
No, I'm giving it to you. Tier Maker made this list, not me.
Put Manute Bol between Drummond and Brooks.
Man,
Jesus.
The Brook disrespect.
I don't even know where to really put him though, Jeff.
I know. I'm just playing.
That's a bonus in the Trailblazers.
Yeah, that's a bonus. Yeah, the father.
Are we factoring his whole career though?
Everything, yes, all time.
I'm debating between top 30 and 40.
That's.
ISO Godly in the building. Yeah, BooWop did that. ISO Godly.
As a fact.
Godly, we only got 6 people. I don't know where to put them yet.
They get bumps at the end, so it's not nasty till it's over.
Put some. Damn. Put him top. Put him top 30 for now. He gonna get bumped.
There you go.
I like that.
There you go.
He's nice. He was nice.
He definitely was nice.
Mel Daniels.
Ooh, underappreciated. 3-time ABA MVP, Mel Daniels.
Hold on, real quick. Do y'all count ABA?
We just said we're counting the whole career.
Are we counting the whole career?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we counting the whole career, so yeah. So no doubt.
All right.
I don't think Mel Daniels has much of a career, not ABA. Yeah, give Mel Daniels his roses, top 20.
Hold on. So they going crazy, right? They saying Brook is all-time leader in the points for the Nets. What they got to do with his whole career?
No, he's
what they
not.
got to do with his whole career?
But they said, "Yo, ABA, this is wild."
ABA.
Yo, they going crazy, bro.
He said, Mel. That's right. Give respect to old people. Y'all young guys gonna learn today.
You got Bill Laimbeer.
Bill Laimbeer.
I only know Mel Daniels for 2K.
Put Bill Laimbeer top 40. We're just gonna sit him there, top 40.
Nikola Jokic.
Top 10.
Behind or in front of Kareem?
That's nasty.
Behind Kareem and David?
Yeah.
The very back.
Yeah, he got
Willis Reed.
Just for right now.
Ooh. Put him in front of Jokic.
Ooh.
I like basketball brains.
Ooh. Before me.
I'm telling you, the chat, the people in this chat ain't about to like this list.
Willis Reed was a dog.
But nah.
Tyson Chandler. BooWop, you just getting the lucky ones.
I'm gonna put Tyson behind Sabonis.
Bill Walton.
Bill Warren. Let's put him on top 20, top 20.
Top 20 in front of or behind?
In front.
Good spot.
All right, we got Jack Slickma.
Yes, Jack Sigma.
Sigma.
Yeah.
I'm bad with names. Forgive me.
Let's put him behind Laimbeer.
Right here?
Behind, yeah.
All right. Ben Wallace.
It's that guy.
I'm gonna put Ben Wallace.
We ain't even get halfway through it yet.
For now, I'm gonna put him top 20.
In front of or behind?
Behind those guys, yeah.
Who that?
George Mikan.
No, top 20.
In front of or behind?
In front of all of them.
Ain't mad at that.
Dave Cohen.
Yep, Dave Cohen.
Dave Cohen. Let's go top 30 in front of Sabonis.
Top 20 in front of Sabonis. Got an interesting chat right here. Yeah, I think y'all should. No, we're finishing it.
Golly, we're gonna get you on the show. We're gonna have to.
Golly hit me up earlier. Like, when can I get on? We're gonna get you on. We're gonna get you doing one of these tier lists so the chat can tear you up too, right?
Yeah.
Bob McAdoo.
Oh, Bob McAdoo. I'm gonna put Bob McAdoo right behind Bill Walton.
Right behind Bill.
No, what? No, yeah, right behind Bill Walton. Yeah. Right behind.
Mars says someone got to tell me why Jokic is after Willis Reed.
We will. Don't worry about it. As soon as it's over with.
That's Moses.
That's
That's not
Walt
even-
Bellarmine.
Walt
Damn.
Bellamy.
Bellamont.
Walt
Paul
Bellamy.
Bellamy. Let's put him behind Cohen's in front of Sabonis. Top 30.
In front of Cohen's behind Sabonis.
I ain't mad at that.
Bro, is that James Donaldson?
Right there?
No, between Cohen's and Sabonis. One up. Yeah.
I'm talking about the next pick.
I can't really see.
That's James Donaldson.
It is James Donaldson.
Put him in the back.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's my pick, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah, put him in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Basketball stole your pick.
Yeah, he took your pick.
he stole your
Trent, you can take mine.
No,
Trent,
it's on you now. It's on you now.
It's on you now.
Oh, my fault.
No, it's on them now.
It's on me or
No, it's on B for it's on Jeff now.
Who you got?
Basketball for Brazen said you over here saying their names like you know them personally.
Yo, his career averages is
We got
We
we just ranked. We ranked James, right?
Will, is that Will?
No, that's Zamone Beater.
do we want to
Zamone.
rank him?
You can skip him if you don't.
What? Yeah, who? He'd be at the back of
Listen.
the list.
Troy, skip
Listen.
him. Skip him.
Listen, you see this bottom row right here?
Yeah, skip him, Troy.
All right,
Put him
those
at the
are the
bottom.
ones I skipped already. So
Put him at the bottom.
Where Hakeem at?
Mark, he coming up.
That's
I'm
Mark
saying.
Eaton right there.
Yeah, that's Mark Eden.
yeah, that's Mark Eaton.
All right. Put Mark Eaton in front of Tyson Chandler, top 30.
I ain't mad at that.
All right, and then we got Wes
Wes
Unseld.
Unseld. Oof. I'm gonna put Wes Unseld.
They still asking why is Willis top 10. We gonna get to it. Stick around.
Yeah, if you don't know, you don't know.
Put Wes
We're gonna get to it.
Unseld right behind Sabonis.
Right behind Sabonis. Right here.
Is that Kevin Duckworth?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to be nasty, but I do want to put his ass maybe in the top 50. I'm
I
gonna
don't
put
think so.
I'm gonna put him in front of James Donaldson.
And right here?
Yeah.
Wait, so if they're not top 50, like James Donaldson, are we saying he's top 50? Because
Yeah, he could be number 50.
I don't know what.
We're not saying he top 50, but based off this tier list, that's what we gotta put him.
all right, okay.
Yeah.
Crazy in the chat.
Shaq going off on Willis.
Bro, I know that's not Tree Rollins.
That is True Rollins. Rollins.
Oh no.
Tree Rollins, is that who we got right now?
Yeah.
Put him one in front of Donaldston.
Right here?
No, in the back of the list.
Bad.
All right, we got Andrew Bynum.
Oh my lord.
You don't like Andrew Bynum?
Jesus Christ. Put Andrew Bynum.
Oh.
Put Andrew Bynum behind Kevin Duckworth.
Where's Kevin Duckworth again?
Love it. That's exactly where I was thinking.
Like, yeah, top 50. He's in the top 50 behind Kevin Duckworth.
That's what I said. Where's Kevin Duckworth again?
Right here, top 50. Right there. There you go.
Right here.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, I don't know them
I
niggas.
got- my
I don't know those guys. What happened?
That's Ilgauskas.
Yeah.
Yep, Ilgauskas.
His ass top 52.
In the back.
Damn. Put him behind Brooke Lopez.
Chris Bosh.
All right. Ooh, Chris Bosh is a center. I don't know if I've ever ranked Chris Bosh as a center.
Dang, for Maker that got him on his list.
Yeah, let's put Chris Bosh. Dang, we got George Mikan at the top of this top 20. Let's put Chris Bosh right in front of George Mikan.
Dukembe.
Mutombo.
Mutombo.
Oh man. I'm gonna stay consistent with. I'm gonna put him behind Ben Wallace.
He said you putting him behind Ben Wallace.
Bro, is that Brad Doughty, bro?
Yes, it is.
Yo.
Brad Doherty was a dog though, man.
Underrated, underappreciated.
I'm gonna put him behind Wilson Chandler. I mean, I'll say Wilson Chandler, Tyson Chandler. I'm tweaking.
I know who you mean.
They got Willis on your mind.
Yeah,
they got Willis on everybody's mind. I got Marcus Camby.
Ooh, the Camby man. Let's put Camby in front of Lambeer, top 40.
He got DPOR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robert Parrish.
Ooh, Robert Parrish. I'm going to put him in front of.
I hear you, Larry. I hear you. If you disrespect him,
Mark Eden.
Oh, where is that?
I'm gonna put him in front of Mark Eden.
That's Nate
top
Thurman,
30,
right?
top 30, right in front of Mark Eden. Right behind Wes Unseld.
Wes.
Right, go one back, right there.
Right here.
No, one back, one more. Yeah.
That's Nate Thurman. So
Yep, Nate Thurman.
would be between top 20 or top 30. So I'm gonna say. I mean, he averaged 15. I'm gonna say top 20 behind Dikembe for right now.
Behind Dikembe.
Yeah.
Yao Ming.
Ooh, Yao Ming. Let's put him top 30. Who's in front of Sabonis?
That looks
Was
Who was that?
Walt Bellamy.
Walt Bellamy.
Yeah, Walt
Put
Bellamy.
Yao between Sabonis and Bellamy.
I ain't mad at that.
And then Bob Lanier. Lanier?
Bob Lanier. Oh.
Lanier, there you go.
Top 30 somewhere. I'm gonna put him right behind Wes Unseld.
In front of Parrish?
Yeah.
Elmore Smith. No, wait. Oh, hold on. Oh, I moved Elmore. Elmore got moved. Joakim Noah.
Oh, that's me, right?
Yep.
He won a DPOR, right?
Yeah.
But is he?
Oh, timeout. I gotta get it. I got it. Willis ain't even the best Willis in NBA history.
Wilding out.
When we get to the segment of breaking it down, Mars, we're gonna get you.
He's not top 30. Put him right at top of top 40.
See, I could read your mind.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard.
Damn, I wanted Dwight. Damn.
Ooh. Yeah, he's gonna be top 20. Put him. Put him right behind Mikan.
Kendrick Perkins over Willis Reed. Vlade Divac.
Vlade Divac. Put Vlade. Vlade got to be top 50. Just being real, he got to go right in front of Gauskas.
Willis Reed over Dwight is.
They wilding in the chat.
Yeah,
this is Dan Izzo.
Yeah, nice.
Izzo.
Man, I was one pick away from the GOAT. Damn.
Stop you from being nasty.
Stop.
Trent, what are you doing? Denounce this.
This is disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Damn.
This is the nightcap, so it can't be nothing but disgusting.
He called Trent a double agent.
You gotta say his sleeping word, his kill switch.
Put Dan ISO in front of Bill and Beer.
You said Bill ISO in front of Bill and Beer. Right there?
Nah, Bill and Beer, top 40. Drop it down. Put him in between. Yeah.
Oh, Bill and Beer.
Yeah.
All right. Hakeem. Well, wait. Hakeem Olajuwon.
Put him between Kareem and D-Rob. Top tier, top list.
We won.
Bill Russell.
Bill Russell has to go behind Hakeem Olajuwon.
He better than the D-Rob?
Yeah.
Al Jefferson.
He had a cool prom. I fucked with Al Jefferson.
That's not true, Godly. That's not true. Learn history. Learn how to respect history.
I'm gonna put Al Jefferson behind Dan Issel.
And where's that?
Top 40.
Top 40 right here.
Yeah, right there, perfect.
Roy Hibbert.
Okay, let's put him top 50 between Ilgauskas and Duckworth.
Right here.
Yeah.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh,
You're going to get tested on this one.
I'm going to have to put DeMarcus Cousins. I'm going to put DeMarcus Cousins between Bob Lanier and Robert Parrish.
Where's that again?
Bob,
Parrish, right here.
top 30, right there. Yep.
Right here.
Yep.
I seen Paris. That's how I got it.
That's Shaq.
That is the Diesel.
Put Shaq 1 right now.
Al Horford.
Al Horford. Let's put him.
Shaq gonna get bumped anyway, so
Let's put him in front of DeMarcus Cousins.
Who was that?
Al Horford.
what's Al Horford?
I ain't mad at that.
Wilt.
But Wilt behind Hakeem.
I don't got a problem with that.
Yep, that's solid.
Whatever Bill is, I feel like Will should be right there next one for me.
Those first 5 are the 5.
That's Moses.
Moses Malone.
Put him top 10. Can you scroll up real quick?
I got you. I gotta fix it.
I gotta see who I'm gonna put him over.
Oh, I could just.
Yo, this Willis Reed is killing me.
Why did I do that?
Willis Reed.
Oh, just killing me with Willis Reed. The
This is dead killing me
for your
because
elders.
I'm sorry.
They don't know, Jeff.
Because Willis not. He's top.
They will. They're about to find out.
Put Willis. I mean, wait. Who I gotta get? Put Moses right. Put Moses in front of Willis Reed.
Where's that?
Top 10 in between David Robinson and Willis Reed.
Right there?
Yeah.
That's solid.
DeAndre Jordan.
It's on Jeff, right?
Oh, is this me?
Yeah.
My bad. Let's put. Who's the first 3 on top 40 there?
The first 3 on top 40 is Joakim Noah, Marcus Camby, and Dan Issel.
All right. Put him at the end of top 40 behind Sigma.
That's not good. That's not
Patrick Ewing.
Woo. I'm gonna put Patrick Ewing.
These niggas still on Willis.
I'm gonna put him right behind Jokic.
Right behind Jokic. Pau Gasol.
Oh, damn. Nah.
It's hard to look at Powell as a center, though.
You know,
Al Horford, Chris Bosh. Those are power forwards in my book.
Yeah.
I don't think Chris should be at the top of. He shouldn't be at the top of top 20. I'm gonna put Powell in front of Bill Walton. Just for right now. I hope somebody can bump him.
All right, this guy name is Ralph Sampson.
What, Golly? Yeah, Ralph Sampson.
Golly tripping.
Yeah, Golly tripping.
You're
Crazy.
tripping. You're tripping.
Crazy.
Okay.
Put Ralph Sampson right in front of Yao Ming.
Great spot, Jeff. Great spot.
Yeah.
Great spot.
Rudy Gobert.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to put Rudy Gobert. I'm going to put Rudy Gobert right behind Yao Ming.
Who was it?
Rudy Gobert.
Rudy.
Who I got? That's Carl.
Alonzo Mourning.
I'm tripping. Now this, I don't like the Dwight spot, but put him right in front of top 20.
Joel Embiid.
Ooh. Dang, I hate current guys all time. Same with Jokic. It's like but I answer this question if they didn't play any more basketball right now. So I'm gonna put Joel Embiid at let's put him behind Mark Eaton and in front of Tyson Chandler, top 30. Near the end.
You said in front of Tyson Chandler?
What has he been in the playoffs 3 times?
Pause. How was
Hold it in.
Joel Embiid?
How was who?
Boogie. Al Horford? Mm-mm.
Al Horford's got a career under his belt.
No, I can't do it.
Last player I have is Marc Gasol.
You said this is the last player?
Mm-hmm.
And it's on me. Marc Gasol is. I'm going to put Marc Gasol right in front of Rudy Gobert. Top 30, right in front of Rudy Gobert.
I think it's between
Right
Yao
between
and
Yao
Rudy.
and Rudy, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just looking at this comment. I'm flabbergasted. Completely bamboozled.
He
Absolutely
said Jesus coming back to soon, people.
BooWop, would you like to take it away and read the names for the people, for the listeners at home? Wait, no, you bumped. So, Basketball Brains, you get 2 bumps. We're going to go down the line, though, same order. You get 1 bump at a time, and then you'll get your second one after. Trent, BooWop, no, Basketball for Brains.
Wait, do I bump just anybody in the list?
Whoever you
Anybody
feel
you want to move, you can move 1 player to that spot.
All right, let's move. I was actually with Trent. Chris Bosh has got to get scooted back. We're going to put him right in front of Mel Daniels.
I'm mad at that.
Go here.
1 more. Yeah. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Nope. Yep. No, I'm just kidding.
Right there, Troy.
You got me.
Right there. Boom.
All right. Trent? No, BooWop.
Let me. I'm finna be
Yeah,
bad.
some people would cut off the list because we don't know them. Y'all complaining about people in black and white, all these people in black and white that we don't know down here that they might know, but I don't know.
That's
Listen.
Artist Gilmore down there. I see.
Oh, Artist Gilmore?
Yeah, I see Artist
Oh,
Gilmore.
man,
You're
let's
right.
get him.
Yeah, he
I see Rick Smith. I see Artist Gilmore.
We'll
And
rank
that's
them.
Artist Gilmore, he's up there.
He should
Is that
be.
Kevin McHale? In
Kevin
between.
McHale, weird.
Is that nah? That's a Phoenix jersey.
No, that ain't Kevin
Yeah,
McHale.
that's
That's,
Phoenix jersey.
Yeah, I'm
Y'all want to rank them? Rank them.
well, Artist Gilmore should be on the list.
This guy?
Yeah, he definitely should be on the
Where
list.
at?
He's somewhere in the top. He could be in the top 20. Honestly.
Might be at the end of top 20.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I can't really see everybody. Is that Bob Pettit? No, that's not Bob Pettit.
I can't really rank Rick Smith like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I know
Yeah,
he
we
was
don't
nice.
need Rick Smith.
We don't need Rick Smith. We pretty much nailed everybody that I think of substance.
All right. True.
Okay,
BooWop,
it's on
you
me.
bump.
I'm going nasty already. Y'all know me. I'm putting Hakeem Olajuwon as the best center of all time.
I think you did it before me. You did it before me. You did it before me.
You both of you?
You did it before
killing
me.
me.
You
Killing
did it
me.
right before me.
All right, Trent, on you.
Now, and since BooWop did that for me, put Dwight in front of Willis Reed.
Oh, man, you guys are killing
Where
me.
is
You
that
guys
at?
are trying to
Right
kill me
here?
over here.
Top 10. I know my second pick.
Right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was his rank on top 75? Oh, wait, never mind. My bad.
You know that was disrespectful.
I'm just kidding. He was top 75 worthy. I'm just messing. Let's move DeMarcus Cousins to the front of top 40.
Ooh.
I ain't mad at that though.
Rudy Gobert better than Joel. That is ridiculous. I can't like.
Okay.
No, see what the problem is, is that Jeff respects his elders. All right. He understands the history of basketball. All right. You don't.
I just love the game. I wanted to deep dive into it.
I'm gonna be
Extra
a little nasty, but not nasty. I'm gonna put Moses in front of David Robinson.
Oh, come on now.
I gotta find Moses.
I don't got a problem with that, but damn.
This Moses?
I like that move a lot.
In front of David?
Yeah.
All right. Trent.
Finals MVP Trent.
Now, see, I could be nasty and put David Robinson in front of Wilt, but I'm not gonna do that.
That's real nasty.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Nasty.
I know. I feel like that though. But let me look at down these lists. Top 20 look cool. Top 30, that Joel Embiid, that shit is blowing me. Top 40, top 40, cool. All right, I'm sick of that shit. Yo, take Willis Reed out and put him like.
Hey, thank you, Garb, on your job.
Take Willis Reed out and put him like behind top 20, like the last of top 20.
Oh my God! I'm about to lay into y'all.
You said take Willis Reed,
Trent. That's nasty, bro.
I'm not putting him over yo.
This guy?
Yeah. No, wait, that's Patrick. Wait, yeah. That's him.
Where you putting him at?
Like the last of top 20.
Behind Ben Wallace.
Bro, if Joel Embiid is at the bottom of top 30,
why you just didn't move him up?
He made it personal. He made it personal.
I mean, nah, he got to go back, bro. Nah, he had to go back.
Hey, Garb, don't no abusing power. All right, remember where our deal was. No banning godly. There's no banning godly.
Garp is a savage.
Dream said bottom 50. See, I ain't want to do that. Nah.
Man, Willis Reed is at the bare minimum top 15, bro.
But y'all got y'all stuff on. So you want to read it? You don't have to because we got another tier list to get into.
I mean, if you want me to, I can read it. It's no biggie. I can't see the top 50 though.
Yeah, you want to go bottom to top?
I can go top to bottom. Yeah,
whatever which way you want because it's too big.
Yeah, I go with this. Keep it right there. Relax. At number 1 on the top 10 center list, we got coming in at Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaquille O'Neal at number 2, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at number 3, Wilt Chamberlain at number 4, Bill Russell at number 5, Moses Malone at number 6, David Robinson at number 7, Dwight Howard at number 8, Nikola Jokic at number 9, Patrick Ewing at number 10, Alonzo Mourning at number 11. I believe that's George Mikan at number 12, Pau Gasol at number 13, Bill Walton at number 14, Mel Daniels at number 15, Chris Bosh at number 16. Is that Bob Lanier? I think so. Yeah, Bob Lanier at number 17, Ben Wallace at number 18, Dikembe Mutombo at number 19, Walt. Nate Thurman at number 20.
GK had to work, guys.
Who is this? Artist Gilmore at number 21. Willis Reed at number 22. Number 23, Dave Coens. Number 24. Can't see who that is.
Number 24.
Is that Tree? Is that Tree Rollins?
Nah. I think so. Wait.
That's not Tree Rollins.
That's not Tree.
You talking about this guy?
No. He in top 30. He like the second to top 30. The second dude.
This dude?
Mm-hmm.
That's
one of that Bellamy dude or something or no?
Yeah, Bellamy.
Walt Bellamy at number 24. Ralph Sampson at 25. Yao Ming at 26. Mark Gasol at 27. Rudy Gobert at 28. Arvydas Sabonis at 29. Wes Unseld at 30. I don't know who that is. That's actually, I think, Bob Lanier.
Mel Daniels is who you said or didn't say earlier.
That's that. Okay, yeah. Mel Daniels was number 15. This is Bob Lanier at number 31. Al Horford at number 32. Robert Parrish at number 33. Mark Eden, 34. Joel Embiid at number 35. Tyson Chandler at 36. Bill Laimbeer. No, that's not Bill Laimbeer, is it? I don't know what that is.
Where after Bill Laimbeer?
No, that's after Tyson Chandler. Who is that?
Oh, that's Brandon Darling.
Brad Daugherty, okay. Number 38 is DeMarcus Cousins. 39, Joakim Noah. 40 is that's Tree Rollins, right? No, that's not Tree Rollins. Who is that?
Oh, is that Camby?
That's Marcus Camby. There you go. 41. I don't know who the hell this is. I'm skipping you. 42, Al Jefferson. 43, Bill Laimbeer. 44, Jack Sigma. 45, DeAndre Jordan. 46, Andre Drummond. 47, Manute Bol. 48, Brooke Lopez. 49, Vlade Divac. 51, Ilgauskas. 52, Roy Hibbert. 53,
I'm with Gabe.
Kevin Duckworth. 54, Andrew Bynum. 55. What's that boy name? I can't even.
James Donaldson.
James Donaldson. Goddamn. And
Tree Rollins.
56, Tree Rollins. I'm
There you
sorry.
go. It's not a top 50 list because some people we left off because they're black and white pictures and we didn't know their names.
This is nasty, bro.
But look, I get to switch right over to our next tier list. All right. Same order? Y'all want to go same order?
Yeah.
All right. So I left the last one question marks. I want you guys to decide what we put there. Because BooWop said he didn't want me putting trash. Trash. Or it could just be the unknown, all right? And you could just, if you don't know, you can just put somebody there. Any suggestions?
Bottom of the barrel.
Nah. That's bad.
That's trash. You just put trash.
You're supposed to do. You're at the bottom of the list.
I'm just putting trash, bro. All right, we're good. Basketball for Braves. It's on you, Buddy Hill.
Wait, what are our categories?
Best star, all-star, up-and-coming, and then trash. Up-and-coming would be not a star, not an all-star, but right there, almost right there.
Now, is this where they are right now, or is this projected?
We could do this season.
This season, Buddy Hield, up-and-coming. He's old, too. He's like almost 30.
That Green?
That's KPJ.
KPJ.
I ain't gonna lie, his ass a damn question mark.
I'm gonna put him right in front of Buddy Hield.
Like he just, I don't know.
He said, put them question marks back. Devin Booker.
The best.
Edwards.
Oh, my bad. All-star.
Flam Vliet.
Put Fred VanVleet, all-star.
In front of or behind?
Clearly right in front of, yeah.
Duncan Robinson.
No, let me stop. I mean, shit. Nigga, he is shooting 39% from the field. Damn. Don't want to do that. I mean, he is young. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Put his ass trash.
Fournier.
This season, put his ass trash.
Fournier.
Yeah, trash.
Behind or in front of?
Behind.
Donovan Mitchell.
Right behind. Well, I'm going to say right behind Devin Booker this year.
Darius Garland or Kyle Sexton? Which one is this?
I like
that's Kyle Sexton, but he's been out though.
So you don't want to rank him?
He hurt. He hurt, so I'll put him at that. It's kind of hard.
Bradley Beal played most of the season. You want to rank him?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'll put
Bradley Beal.
I'll put him behind D Mitch.
D Mitch.
Ooh.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's hard for me though.
Put him behind Edwards.
Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown. I'm gonna put that right there. Star.
Who? I want to say this RJ Barrett.
Yeah, up and coming.
In front of or behind?
Put it in front, Buddy Hield.
Monk.
Oh wait, I'm tripping. My fault. I didn't mean to do that. Put him in front of KPJ. My bad.
Monk. Monk.
Put him also in front of KPJ.
James Harden. I'm gonna put him right behind Donovan.
I like that one.
Terry Rozier.
He ain't trash, bro. I'm gonna say up and coming.
Well, he ain't Taz, so get to it.
I'm gonna say up and coming. Put him in front of KPJ.
Curry.
I low-key wanted to guard, but I ain't gonna do my Rockets.
You mean Clay?
That's Seth Curry.
Steph.
What's that?
Shooting guard.
Seth Curry is up and coming. I'm gonna put him right behind Terry.
So, with this All-Star up and coming thing, like, how are we doing it?
So up and coming means like it's right, almost in the being an All-Star.
Oh, so you saying if a player has a potential to be an All-Star, you can put him in an All-Star? You
can put him in up and coming, wherever you want to rank him. I'm just telling you what up and coming means. Up and coming means they're not as All-Star yet, but they're on their way. It's the way I explained it to a little bit. CJ McCollum.
Put him behind Brown.
Who is that? Gary Trent?
Nah, it's Norman Powell.
Norman. I knew it was one of them two.
Norman Powell. I'm gonna put him as up and coming, and I'm gonna put him.
Sorry, guys, I didn't make the tier.
Right in front of Seth.
In front of Seth.
Lou Dort.
I'll
put him up and coming. Put him in front of KPJ.
Everybody going in front of KPJ. DeMar DeRozan.
I ain't like KPJ might have to be in the trash list. Even though he might have to.
Damn, Taz, why I can't come to the cookout?
Put DeMar right behind Booker.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, basically.
White.
Derek White.
I'm sorry, Sim.
Is I'm gonna put him behind Lou Dort.
Dort. Who is that? Who is that guy?
That's Malik Beasley.
Yeah.
There you go. That guy.
I'm not gonna lie. Put him up and coming in front of what's his name?
Zach LaVine.
Put him in front of Beal.
Bro, I'm a Rockets fan, coach. Like, nah, he ain't it, bro.
Jordan Poole. I mean.
Oh, I'm glad I got him.
What's his name?
This is DiVincenzo or Pat Connaughton?
Dante
DiVincenzo.
Dante, man, look, trash. Put him right in front of No, matter of fact, put him behind Evan Fournier.
Victor Oladipo didn't play this year. This is
That's
from there you go. Yeah.
Bogdan.
I haven't really been. I haven't seen him been playing like that. I'm gonna say up, bro. Yeah.
When in doubt,
who that guy? Holiday?
Hey, Troy.
What's up?
Post that godly stat. You say Donovan Mitchell, somebody's inefficiency. He's shooting 45 from the field, 35 from the three. That's not bad.
Is it up?
26.
KPJ is not coach. KPJ is not. He's not it, bro.
This is his highest field goal percentage by far to date.
Stop it. Stop what? What am I doing? Where's the message? Is it up? I don't see it enough.
You gotta scroll up probably.
Oh, it's probably too many.
Yeah, it was like a while back.
Don't worry about it.
You said Godly sent it?
Yeah, Godly said it. Godly, we gonna get you on the show, bro. You going crazy in the chat, man.
That's Tyler Hero. Who got Tyler Hero?
No, it's not Tyler. It's this guy right here.
Oh, who got Carrier Levert?
Who's up? Am I up?
Yeah, I think you up because I'm the one who put him in Frank KPJ.
Put him behind Lou Dort, Derek White.
That's
all right. Tyler Hero.
It's on me, Tyler Hero. I'm gonna put Tyler Hero. I think he could have been an All-Star this year. I'm gonna put him All-Star. I'm gonna say right behind Shea.
Yes, sir. I like it.
Wait, we get a bump, right?
2.
We get 2, right? Oh yeah, I got it.
You said Shea. Where's Shea again over here?
Yeah, my fault, Troy.
All right, Andrew Wiggins, last one.
Put him All-Star. Put him in front of.
Cash, you better watch your mouth.
Put him in front of Tyler Hero.
All right, bumps. Who we bumping?
All right, who going?
Just same order.
All right, so hold on. Before we go, I want to do that for Simp because I like Simp. All right, if Poole was on this board, where would you guys put Poole?
The best. No, let me stop.
I would put Jordan Poole as up and coming at the very front, probably.
No, I mean, he'd probably be.
I was eyeballing the same spot, actually.
He'll be number 1 on the up and coming. Though.
Yeah, the number 1.
And I agree. We good, Simp? Can we get that follow now?
Nah, because he's gonna put him at the best.
Booker, no. Rosen, maybe. Mitchell, no. Harden, no. I'm sorry. Yeah, bumps. Let's get these bumps in.
So Jeff.
I want to bump Jaylen Brown above Zach LaVine behind Harden.
I like that one.
I ain't mad at that.
Some Boston respect.
Yeah, I was gonna do mine. Now I gotta think.
I'm going to actually put Shea Gilgeous in the star.
What say Shea Gilgeous?
Yeah, I ain't got time for this whole name.
Sim say put him over Wiggins.
I'm going to put him in front of CJ.
You say you moving who in front of CJ?
Shea. I'm going to put him in front of CJ in the stars.
Yeah, we ain't put nobody in stars.
Just CJ. I felt like he needed some company.
CJ like, hi, I'm the only guy here. Yeah.
Put Anthony Edwards star behind CJ.
Back on you, basketball for brains.
I want to move Seth Curry up to right behind RJ Barrett.
I ain't mad at that.
Bro, he must love KPJ, bro. Like, I was on the same train beginning of the season, but now, no.
And I want to actually move Karis LeVert in front of.
Where's Karis LeVert? I see him in the Pacers uniform. That's who that was.
I want to put him right behind RJ Barrett.
And Seth, you just can't buy a break. Who next? BooWop, Trent.
Yes,
Last one, Trent.
I want to be nasty. No, I can't even do that. I ain't gonna put him over Donovan. So put Fran VanVleet in star.
Where we're at?
You can put him behind Anthony Edwards. He's need to be in the star category.
All right. Take the list away, BooWop.
Coming in at number 1 for the shooting guard tier list, we have Devin Booker. Number 2, Donovan Mitchell. DeMar DeRozan. Number 3, Donovan Mitchell. Number 4, James Harden. Number 5, Jaylen Brown. Number 6, Zach LaVine. Number 7, Bradley Beal. Number 8 will be Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Number 9 is CJ McCollum. Number 10 is Anthony Edwards. Number 11, Fred VanVleet. Number 12, we have Andrew Wiggins. Number 13, Tyler Hero. Number 14, RJ Barrett. 15, Karis LeVert. 16, Seth Curry. 17, Malik Monk. 18, Terry Rozier. 19, Norman Powell. Number 20, Lou Dort. 21, Derek White. Number 22, Malik Beasley. 23, Bogdanovich.
Yeah, Marcy there.
24, Kevin Porter Jr.
Manager.
25, Buddy Hield.
Madden Chan, what's up?
Yo, Madden, what's good, bro? 26, Duncan Robinson. 27, Evan Fournier. And 28, Dante DiVincenzo. Trash.
Oh, this list. Listen, I tried to find the best list. This is the best one out of all the ones. The other ones was like 2020, 2021. This is the only one I could find with 2022 on it. I gotta figure out how to make a list like on Tier Maker, and then I'll start making my own list. So you guys, I don't have to hear your mouth unless Simp want to make us list. Simp, you want to be our list maker? All right, you keep it up, Simp. You're gonna be the list maker. All right. So how y'all feel about this tier list? Good tier list. You guys feel like?
Yeah, I feel like Donovan was too high, but that's really about it.
You feel like Donovan was too high based off because are we basing it off of this season? Because I think a lot of moves that we made.
Make us a list, Simp, and send it to me on Discord.
I'm gonna say you, Trent. When you move Fred VanVleet up to star, I really truly didn't understand it just based off of this year. I think he was an all-star at best, not necessarily a star.
I just like Fred VanVleet game, bro.
I love it too. He's from here, so I love him.
I ain't want to be nasty. I was gonna move Jaylen Brown like way up higher. Like even though I'm a James Harden fan, I might would put him Jaylen Brown over James Harden this season. Like Jaylen Brown was nice this year, bro. Like,
he was, but I don't know if
he was healthy,
impactful than James Harden through and through. I could see it though.
Taz, you tripping, bro? Tomorrow, he not top 5. Now you tripping. Donovan Mitchell.
A lot of those guys, like somebody like Jaylen Brown and Donovan Mitchell, to me, a big difference, whatever you're looking at, it's like it's their role. And you know what? Jaylen Brown is the second option on his team. Donovan Mitchell is the first option on his team. And I'm not saying that's everything, but it carries weight, and especially when you're delivering. And the Jazz are in the mix of what they need to be doing. Are they as good as last year? No, but they're still really good. And the Celtics turned it on late. It's not like it was all season long.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's definitely agreed.
And when the Celtics decided to turn it on, it was mainly because of Jason Tatum. It wasn't because of Jaylen Brown. It was because he took another step.
Yeah, it's because Tatum.
Right. And Jaylen Brown has complimented it really nice. Nothing but nice things to say. Yeah. But you're still not that guy.
Exactly.
I got a player comparison getting into some football. We got the T.O versus Moss.
Okay, in 30 seconds, Willis Reed is an MVP.
Oh, go ahead, do your thing.
Willis Reed is a 2-time champion against the juggernaut Lakers with Elgin Baylor, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain. Willis Reed is a 2-time Finals MVP. Do you know how many people have that type of accomplishment? He got injured. He's like a 5-time All-NBA performer, a 7-time All-Star. Like, I don't know if those numbers are on point, but Willis Reed, he's a legend. The only reason we don't talk about Willis Reed is because arguably the greatest center of all time, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, started doing his thing too, and we just forget because he's old.
All right, 5 seconds. He don't touch Dwight. We can move on now.
5 more seconds. Basketball brains.
Look.
Oh, I don't. What's to respond to that? They just
thank you, Mars. You enjoy.
I wouldn't say don't touch Dwight, but I'm not mad at you if you do think Dwight had a better career in a sense. But I really can't see it honestly though, because that Finals MVPs and that stuff weighs heavy for me. You know what I'm saying? It truly does. Like
Dwight actually has better longevity. Like I said, the only reason Willis Reed isn't even higher is because of the injury. But Willis Reed's peak, that's like Hakeem Olajuwon type peak. Like he peaked winning chips.
Yeah,
MVP.
He did. And then what you got to realize when you say Dwight was the best center in the game, Dwight was the best center in the game when the center position wasn't that great. Like it wasn't that great. Would he been the best center in the league if he was playing in the 90s?
No, he's not better than Hakeem. No, what he is.
Would he be top 3 in the 90s?
He can be debatable top 5.
Debatable. That's a problem.
So
not even. If I think about it, in the 90s, you got Hakeem, you got D-Rob, you got Shaq. Who else you got?
That's enough to be
fourth.
To be the best in your era. to not even be top 3 in another era is the problem.
But you can we comparing debatable top 3 bigs of all time though. Like literally. Like
I could put Hakeem in any era. He's going to be the best center probably in every era, except for Kareem or something.
3 straight back-to-back defense player.
I'll be in touch, man.
Yeah.
Carried the Magic to the finals. Like even though they lost to Bean Bryant, but still, like Dwight was a problem.
I didn't dispute that, and I'm one of the people that definitely thinks Dwight Howard should have been top 75 over Damian Lillard, even over Anthony Davis. If you ask me, like I definitely feel that way, but. Again, Willis Reed is somebody that's truly slept on because, again, that was 40, 50 years ago when he won two titles. So a lot of guys don't do their research about him. It's not like Bill Russell where because they showing you the history of Bill Russell all the time. Willis Reed deserves to be a top 10 center of all time, easily.
I don't think top 10.
It's I'm telling you, bro. Like you just got to compare. If you comparing it, it's realistic. It's just real.
What's his name? Troy, highlight what Golly just said though again about Bill Russell.
Does that matter? Does being back? Because I only care about what a person actually did. But if you need to be able to play at a certain time, there's a million other things that factor in. So if Bill Russell plays today, isn't he getting the same training as the guys of today are? He's looking at the same film the guys of today are.
What I like to say.
That's the thing with me when we do like people talk about the era things. People don't put in the fact about evolution. So I always say if they always got to train and stuff, like say like a George Gervin was able to train or like get training with Lethal Shooter to work on his jump shot even more, he would be crazy. So I don't.
Yeah. See, my problem is
I'm just 50-50 when it comes to like the drop players in the era. Because
I don't like the argument of drop players.
I agree on the like, you get them trained or whatever. Of course, they're gonna be way better players. But I can see why they say if you drop a certain player in the era from like their game base in our era, they wouldn't be as like that, I guess.
No, you can understand it, but I don't like the comparison when you're talking about dropping players because when you do that, you're not taking in the consideration that this is the time that those players played in and this was the basketball that they played in. When we all look at the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and some people even the 90s, they look at it through this scope of 2020, 2022, 2010, and that's not what basketball was. Basketball had to get to this point. So you got to respect those guys in the game that they played, not in the game that we see today, in the game that they played. And I think that's where a lot of young teenagers mess up when they come and they start talking basketball is you don't know who these old guys are because you don't want to get to know the history of ball. You just want to see what's in front of you.
Golly said,
point.
Golly said y'all picking and choosing when y'all want to apply logic.
No, that's my logic. I'm talking about me personally.
Nah, not you. I'm talking about like I guess like when we was talking about Dwight getting dropped like in the 90s, stuff like that.
But what I was saying about that is at the same time it's still like even with Bill Russell, like Bill Russell game would translate in any era because still, even though we know he's not the greatest offensive player, I can see with my own eyes that Bill Russell will still be one of the best defensive players in any era. I can see that. You can watch footage of him and tell that he was an exceptional athlete, that he would be able to adjust to any era as far as athleticism. You should be able to see that. Same thing with Wilt Chamberlain. Like they would be able to adjust athletically fine. Exactly. It's of course the game has changed some that they will have to adjust to that. It's not that they have to adjust to these athletes like people think, they can't adjust. Oh, they can adjust. It's just the game is played differently. That's all. Game is played inside out.
I can see Dwight holding like slowing down Patrick Ewing, but nobody's stopping Hakeem.
But that's what I'm saying. Dwight, you drop him in the 90s is like
nobody's stopping Hakeem.
It's still he's
still the White House.
He's still the most athletic in that era.
He's still great.
He's still gonna play some big, tough centers too.
Yeah, he might.
That's the
Shaq in the 90s was like Giannis, and then what we see.
I get it, but Dwight's GK. What? Come on, bro.
All right, let's get to this football. Let's get to this football comparison.
Yeah, that lost me.
We got two more topics, and we can get up out of here for the first episode of the Nightcap. All right, so we got T.O. versus Moss. Now we did this debate a month ago when I wasn't live. So now that we got people in the chat, I wanted to give you guys the debate over, and we're going to have it. So I'm going to give you guys some categories like speed catching. You're going to tell me who you got, and then afterwards you guys can debate it out. All right, we're going to go same order. No, we're going to go Trent, BooWop, basketball for brains.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to get exposed. I ain't football for brains.
Yeah. Hey, didn't around the NBA get something said to him like that last episode? All right, we're going speed. Trent. Trent.
Randy.
Moss. No question.
Yeah, Moss.
Catching.
Randy.
Moss.
Moss.
Route running.
Damn.
Come on, Trent.
Randy.
T.O.
Moss.
Athleticism.
Randy.
Randy.
Is this natural athleticism or what they work for? Because Randy's a natural athlete. I'll go Randy.
Run after catch.
Damn. Randy though. Damn, that's hard though. Randy.
I'm gonna say T.O.
T.O.
Versatility.
T.O.
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 Durability.
Randy.
T.O.
Randy.
Third down.
T.O.
Right. T.O. man.
T.O.
Career.
Randy. What is
Moss.
Boy, we said T.O.?
Yeah.
And then who would you rather have?
Randy, he'd go.
T.O.
Moss, he's the second best receiver ever.
The floor is yours.
Randy might go.
Rice is
like,
the GOAT.
I got Rice as the GOAT, and I got T.O.
Yeah.
second best wide receiver of all time. He has more catches, more yards. I mean, touchdowns. Randy got them, but I think
12 to 18.
Yeah, I think those are the three major categories that we look at as receivers, and I just think as a receiver, he was a better receiver in a totality than Randy Moss.
I just think peak versus peak, Randy got it.
Yeah, but peak versus peak, Randy better than everybody.
Yeah, exactly. I guess
with that.
I can get with that.
That's why it's hard for me to just go off of peak because
they like for me, they 1A1B.
That's interesting, man. We're gonna have to have you up here. That's interesting.
Yes, Randy.
I can't
go. My crazy because I got Jerry 4.
What?
Jerry 4
on everything I love. I got Jerry 4.
Hey, never mind. You can call me football.
Hey man, DM me on Discord.
Too. I'm so
before this night over, please, because I might forget. But what you say, Jerry at 4?
I do.
See, I'm not mad at that because I got Larry Fitzgerald top 3. I'm sorry.
I got Larry. Like realistically, I have Larry 5. My favorite wide receiver, Chad Johnson. So I'm just gonna put him 5.
Troy, you said you're not mad at Rice at 4?
Hey, listen, I got this thing where I can respect people's opinion, even if I don't agree with them. I think Rice is 1, Moss is 2nd, and I'm going Larry at 3rd.
Yeah,
I like Larry. Yeah,
man, I would put Jerry Rice in that category.
Larry second, and 6th. When you talk about major statistical categories.
By far.
True.
And I feel like he's one of the most locked in best of his position players across any sport. I feel like it is borderline blasphemy what you guys are saying right now.
From the sideline.
I agree. I agree. I
just think like I know Jerry had the better career, but I think as a
send Matt a link, receiver, please.
It's more of a debate than you think. I'd rather have Jerry. I'm not Jerry. I'm tripping. No, I'd rather have Randy Moss. That's what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying, but it's just like I can't go with you because I watched both of these players truly. Like I know what you're saying. Like one is more like his peak. When you talk about Randy, like he was probably more unstoppable than anybody ever was in their peak. But once he got figured out, that was the problem with Randy. Once they figured out how to stop him, they did.
I don't think that's crazy.
Who figured him out though?
Huh?
Who figured him out? What year?
In Oakland, he was trash.
Nah, he was in a horrible situation. That's
Thank
why.
you, Sam.
Come on, that's why he dipped after that, bro.
I think I'm gonna have to make you a moderator.
I understand what you're saying, but
I
can't never go to Jerry Rice and be like he had a bad season. Like even when he was old, Jerry Rice was still putting productive numbers up.
He had that was probably what his word. He broke a K at Oakland, but that was still a horrible situation. And then once he left, he got the best. He had the best season of all time.
Right. But again, think about the situation. You paired him with the best quarterback too, right? Did you not do that too?
Was Tom Brady the best? I gotta think. Was he? Not like first row. I think he was, but was he though?
Even if it's a debate if it was on the page.
Yeah, I get you. You saying like a top quarterback?
He said, I gotta think about this. Was Tom Brady really the best?
Like it's either Tom or Peyton.
Only time Tom Brady wasn't the best is when he came up against Eli.
Hey, okay, let me say this in fairness to Trent. Jerry Rice is the GOAT for one. That'll never change. But what you're saying about Moss right now, I feel like you're almost there because when he teamed up with Brady, Brady got unleashed to another level that he wasn't at before. Mm-hmm. Brady was still solid, but he put up. Was that his 50?
That was his best.
MVP. So Brady did actually get his game up, notched up another level with the addition of Ross. That was special to see. And that team would have been the greatest team of all time if it was a regular length. The only reason no other team went undefeated is because it's 19 games long. Like, what did the 72 Dolphins win? 14 games, 17 games tops. Like that was, in my opinion, still the greatest team ever assembled. And it's only because they kept playing football. It got to number 19. It didn't close out that way.
But see, I just think quarterback and wide receivers, they go hand in hand. You know what I mean? Like, so if I think you're a top 5 quarterback without a top 5 wide receiver, and if I think you're a top 5 wide receiver without a top 5 quarterback, and I pair you guys together, I don't expect nothing but success. Which Randy Moss was.
The way he did it though, like
but was Tom Brady like that?
He was top 5. He was top 5. He had 3 Super Bowls at that time. He had to be at least the top 5 quarterback.
But those teams won because of defense.
He wasn't the clear-cut one back then before Randy got there. I don't think he was
other than Peyton Manning.
I would have to think. I would have to go back and really think about it.
I can tell you had nobody but Peyton. Like really, like in 07, who was better? Like truly, but Peyton Manning. Like you could try to argue Ben Roethlisberger.
No, not at that point.
No.
BooWop. In 07, Tom Brady got there. But before that, Tom Brady, that Patriots team, they won because of defense. Tom Brady was probably the best game manager
that we ever seen
in NFL football. But Randy Moss unleashed a side of Tom Brady we hadn't seen till he showed up.
Don't be nasty.
I agree. I'm not for 1 second not saying that. I just still think it's hand in hand is all I'm saying.
You know what's crazy?
He needed that because I don't think before he had Randy Moss he ever had a top 10 receiver. So of course you give him somebody, you know, that's all I'm saying. Like I get it though. I do respect what Moss brought to Tom Brady. He never had that. He never had that.
It went from he went from throwing 28 TDs to 14 picks and all that to 50 touchdowns and 8 picks. God damn.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Moss and Brady team up, they were like that, bro.
That's the great. I feel like that's the greatest duo ever.
I think it's still Rice and Montana.
Rice and Montana.
You know, if they would have won the ring, they would probably solidified it.
Carson Palmer and Larry
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
Still had 3. Rice and Montana still had 3 together, man. I think 2. No, there was 2 together.
I'll probably say I'd rather take them over them. I'll say that. I'd rather take them over. Not the greatest because they do got 3 rings. Rice and Montana.
It's like I think Kobe
you're pretty much talking about the 2 best quarterbacks and the 2 best wide receivers when you're talking about Montana and Rice and Brady and Moss. Like you can't go wrong either way.
No doubt.
Facts.
Y'all ready to get into this? Who you got?
Yeah.
Last segment of the day or the night. Used to doing this in the day. Last segment of the night, guys. People at home, you guys kind of know what this is. Play along. Basketball for Brains. I'm just gonna give you 2 names. All right. Whether it's car, bike, you're just gonna tell me which one you want. All right. You ain't gotta explain nothing. You just tell me who you taking. All right. So I got some basketball for you. Yeah, I did all basketball. I did. Yep, all basketball. All right, you ready? It's easy. First one.
Let's do it.
We got Isaiah Thomas or Chris Paul.
CP3.
IT.
I gotta take Zeke.
And you know, I keep track of this, so
But
say
it's
you didn't
close
say
for me.
something later.
It's close for me.
Zeke nice. I was taking CP3 though. I'm on CP3, even though he ain't
All
won nothing.
right, next one. Dirk or Giannis?
Damn.
Dirk.
I like basketball for brains.
Giannis.
Giannis.
No cap. No cap.
Why you had to say Giannis like that?
Man,
We just had with Dirk. It's that when we talk about Dirk, I feel like that ring is like it's like when we talk about Dirk, it's real emotional. It's like more feelings than facts and everything. Because like he's not really like besides scoring the pill, he's not a better all around player than Giannis or KG.
We got CP in the chat. We got Giannis is in the chat.
Man.
All right.
I almost wish Dirk didn't win that ring because y'all forget just nothing.
I'm not gonna lie, if Dirk didn't win that ring,
50 wins a season.
If Dirk didn't win that ring, even though after that horrible loss they had to the We Believe Warriors when he was the 1 seed, he wouldn't be. I don't even know he would be top.
I'm gonna ask you this though, Jeff. Do you think if Dirk don't have that ring, is he better than Charles Barkley?
Now that's a side-by-side conversation, probably right behind Barkley.
That's the thing with Giannis. He already it's like you can almost, barring injury, right? You can almost see that he's going to be better than Dirk.
Hey, straight up, you guys, I ain't dying on that hill. Giannis is the single most difficult player to gauge right now. We are literally watching an all-time great player play out his peak in front of our eyes. I kind of want to enjoy it. I asked myself that simple question. If he never played basketball again, where would he be? And guess what? He didn't have the longevity of Dirk. Give me Dirk.
I like it. I'm not mad at it at all.
I ain't mad at you at all. I ain't mad at you at all.
Next one, we got John Stockton or Jerry West.
West.
Jerry West. It's not even close.
Bruh.
Trent don't like this one. Too old for him.
John Stockton has the most steals and most assists of all time.
I don't care. I don't know. Give me Stockton.
Oh my God.
I don't like Jerry West, bro. I don't.
Oh my God.
All right. I got another one for you.
He said
Vince
Stockton.
Carter.
Really neither.
Oh shit. No, Taz, you gotta pick one. All right. Vince Carter or Dominique Wilkins?
Neat.
Who you got?
Dominique.
Give me half man, half amazing. What?
Oh, Lord,
Or Dominique?
Nah. I got Vince Carter.
I got Dominique.
Why you always messing something up?
The human highlight reel, please.
I got Vince Carter.
All right, next one. Stephon Marbury.
Now this is hard.
Steve
Now
Francis.
this is hard. This is hard.
Give me Starberry.
Me Stephon.
Give me Steve Francis. Damn.
Y'all just trying to be on the other side of the spectrum.
All right, give me Steve, bro.
We haven't got one unanimous.
Give me Steve, bro.
All right. Y'all ready, chat? Chat, I love it when you guys play along. Thank you guys for playing along. Next one. Grant Hill or Penny Hardaway?
Now this is easy one. This one's easy for me.
Give me Grant Hill.
Yeah.
Grant Hill.
All right.
Yeah. This
Jokic or Embiid?
Jokic.
Embiid.
Jokic.
I can't even be mad. I mean, it is what it is.
Kevin LeBron? Kevin Durant or LeBron James?
This is easy. Bro.
Kevin Durant's jockstrap.
It's easy. Give me Kate. No, let me stop. Give me Bron.
Y'all going Bron? I knew I had to sneak one in unanimous in there.
Round the NBA, what up, bro?
Round the NBA, thank you for stopping by. We got Derrick
It's
Rose
easy for me.
or Ja Morant.
It's easy for me.
Me D
Rose.
D Rose.
Yes, unanimous. Last one. T-Mac or Carmelo?
This one easy for me too.
Me Carmelo.
T-Mac.
Give me Tracy McGrady.
That's basketball for brains and Trent for Tracy and BooWop for Melo. Yeah, that was the last one I had. How you like that? How you like that segment of basketball for brains?
Oh, that's solid right there. That's fun.
That's been a staple of this podcast since I started it. So
Yeah,
who you got?
We'll keep that. That's solid. That's a good keep.
Yeah. We closing out. Final thoughts. Anything you guys want to talk about? I mean, We hitting 2 hours. It's supposed to be an hour. We're almost on 2.
Rough draft, Troy. You know how we do.
Yeah, rough draft.
Yeah, house. Yeah, it was a great show. First great late night show. If Rudy, I don't know how in this God Green universe that Rudy Gobert is higher than Joel Embiid all the time, but hey, that's a whole nother convo. AI is overrated. That's it.
Thank you, Karma.
Appreciate you, Karma.
Based on the conversation and the comments in the chat, paying attention to the history of game never did anybody wrong.
That's right. That's right. And that's why I wanted you up here, man. So I just wanted to tell you, I really do appreciate you making time for us because, like, the people don't know at home, but I've been trying to get basketball for Brains Away for 2 months. So I finally got the night show up and running, and I was finally able to Taz, I got you. I was able to make it happen. So I want to tell you personally, I appreciate you coming up here and spending your time with us.
Oh, that's awesome, Troy. It's been a real pleasure hanging with you guys. Definitely would do it again if you guys had me. Really fun. You guys got good stuff going on here.
I love to hear that. I do love to hear that. But yeah, anytime you want to come back, man, come back. You did join the Discord, I believe.
Yep. Got connected to that.
Yeah,
and
just
the nighttime works much better. So it worked out for episode 1, you know.
So if you want to come back next Wednesday, let me know. Hit me up on Discord. We can make it work. I have some more tier lists, another Who You Got since you like it. We hook it up. I love having you. I've been watching you for like 4 months on TikTok. So I always like your take. I see you do them top 10, 20 lists when you pull people's top 10, 20
you mine too, Jeff.
Yeah, you do your thing. I might have to do one too. Thank you, Big Taz. I might have to do one too and send it up to you. But no, we appreciate it, man. We appreciate everybody in the chat. But before I say my last words, Jeff, go ahead and you want to say?
No, you guys are good, man. Appreciate it. Catch me basketball for brains for those who've been chiming in. You guys got a good chat in there too. So everybody who's watching and been engaged, good stuff going on around here.
Yeah, so my final thoughts is always thanking you guys at home for watching. One's in the live chat. We appreciate you guys. Just come back. We got a show in Friday, all right? Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern time. If you can make it, come see us. All right. We got Big Nick Mac back in the building, another TikToker back.
My boy.
We might have our first girl in the building. I don't know. She kind of up and down, but we'll see. All right. We got a Grizzlies breakdown for you guys. So just come catch us. But without further ado, that's From the Sideline. We're gonna catch you guys later. Peace.